Hi guys, and welcome back to my channel. Hey guys, welcome back to my channel. In today's video, we will be talking about a program sponsor who's interested in hiring teachers for placement for this upcoming school year 2024 2025. If you know somebody who might be interested in this information, go ahead and share this live. It's going to be short and spicy. We will be talking about the program sponsor. They are still recruiting international teachers. They're still recruiting international teachers, and you could still be in the United States this summer 2024 for your new opportunity. So go ahead and share this live if you know someone who might be interested in this opportunity. For those who are joining for the first time, my name is Stephanie Britton. I am Dr. Britton from Kicking with Dr. Britton, and I can be found on different platforms to include YouTube, Facebook, IG, and TikTok. And on my platforms, I share with you how you can get a teaching job in the United States. Now, we share different programs who are finding internationals to teach in the United States. To find a teaching job in the United States and you have not been successful, go ahead and subscribe to my channel or follow my page if you're watching live on Facebook so that you can get more information about how you can get a teaching job in the United States. Now, we also have lives where international teachers in the United States come and share their experience with us. On Sunday, we will have a teacher who's currently in North Carolina. That's Dr. Thomas. She's going to be sharing with us her teaching experience here in the United States. And to be specific, for those who just got a job offer and will be traveling to the United States for the summer 24 for the 24-25 school year, she'll be talking about, transitioning from your home country to the United States as a teacher. She will also be talking about things that you should do and things you should not do as a new teacher. So if you need to find out what it is like in the United States, you want to learn about what the transition process is like. You also want to learn about, expectations of a first year international teacher, then you definitely want to be on that live Sunday, April 21st at 6 p.m. EST, where Dr. Thomas will share with us her teaching experience. You are interested in studying in the United States, then you also are live tomorrow morning at 9 a.m. EST, where Fred from the Effect will share with us how to apply for, also go through the application process of studying in the United States, whether you're thinking to get a master's or complete your PhD, as well as scholarships. That's tomorrow morning at 9 a.m. EST, live on Facebook, YouTube, IG, Fred from the Fred Effect. Now, without any further ado, if you like this message so far, go ahead and give this video a thumbs up and share it if you know somebody who needs to get information about how to get a teaching job here in the United States. And I will be sharing with you a program sponsor. I have tagged them in my live on Facebook. So if you are live on Facebook, you can always click on their link there, their International Alliance group, and you can go straight to their Facebook page. Follow them for more information. And also, if you're interested at the end, go ahead and put an application in. And don't forget, when you are asked, how did you hear about this program? You're going to select my name. And I did mention I'm Dr. Britton from Kicking with Dr. Britton. So let's talk about International Alliance Group for a short time. It's not going to be a long video, very quick, spicy, to the point. And if you are interested, you go ahead and apply. And you can also reach out to IAG for additional information. So, who is IAG? International Alliance Group is a program sponsor that sponsors J1 teachers in the United States. They offer comprehensive program design and ensure success every step of the way. Please note they also sponsor other areas like nurses, but in today's video, we're gonna specifically talk about teachers. Okay, so you can find them on the website at iagusa.org, and you can always browse around to find out more about their programs. All right, so IAG has been around for a long time. They are experts in, international recruitment as well as immigration and visa assistance. They help educational and healthcare organizations in the United States. So it doesn't matter where you're from. If you are qualified, you can apply to IAG for an international position in the United States. Hey, fantastic. Good evening. All right. So I did mention earlier, a lot of teachers who are interested in teaching in the United States, they have gotten to the point where they are being rejected because so many program sponsors have stopped collecting, or should I say, receiving applications. IAG is still accepting applications. So if you are interested, you need to stick around to learn more about IAG, and at the end, put your application in. All right, so their international exchange teacher program gives children in America first an opportunity to learn from teachers around the world. So, who are those teachers? Those are you. They specifically look for teachers in the Caribbean, from um, North America and other areas, but do not let that hinder you from applying to IAG. Wherever you are in the world, you can put your application in, because once you have the qualification, then they will look over your documents and move your application process to the different stages. First thing you need to do, let's get this out of the way. First thing you're going to need to do when applying to IAG, or after you apply to them, you're going to need to get your credentials evaluated. How are you going to do this? You are going to select a credentialing body that's approved by IAG. You can find it on their website, bodies that they approve for credentialing purposes, and you're going to get your credentials evaluated. What that means is that you're going to send your documents in and ask for them to check to see if your credentials in your home country is similar to the ones that is in the United States. So they want to make sure that your bachelor's degree is equivalent to a US bachelor's degree. So these are the requirements for IAG. You should have a bachelor's degree. You should be fluent in English. And if English is not your first language, then you can always, do English exams to prove your English fluency. IAG also offers free English exams on their website. Again, you can find that on iagusa.org. So check out their website for those free exams as well. They also want to make sure that you have, valid travel documents, and that you have a clean background check. So check out their requirements on their website to see what is it that they are looking for. They have a specific area on it that says teachers, and it will give you a breakdown of what is it that you need. So what is the application process? I see someone asking me, what is the process? The first step is to apply online. After you apply online, then you're going to interview with IAG, and if you are qualified, you will be moved on to the pool to be interviewed by principals from their host schools. After that, have if you were given a job offer, then you receive that job offer. You attend a visa interview in your home country at the U.S. Embassy, and then you arrive in the USA, where you get additional training from IAG representatives. What this means is that IAG is not just going to hire you, place you in a school district, and that's going to be it. No, you will be trained further on how, to get your duties done in your new school, because it's evident you are not familiar with your new school district, coming from a different country. So you will get training from IAG as well as from your school district. Okay. If you go on IAG's website, you can start your credential evaluation. There's a link there under need information, and you can click that and start your credential evaluation. They do share a few companies that you can use. You can choose the one that you feel more comfortable with and start your application process. All right. One thing I should make note of also is that IAG sponsors teachers for several states. I know some program sponsors, they sponsor only for a few states, but with IAG, you can be placed in numerous states. So not all at once, but they have contracts with school districts in over 20 states, making it easier, or should I say, the possibility greater for you to be placed in a state that you are interested in. So check out IAG at iagusa.org to get more information. I did tag them, as I said, on Facebook, so you can always go on their page and get more information. All right, so the teacher eligibility, we did talk about that, a valid passport from your home country. You should be a licensed teacher in your home country. And I know some countries you don't need a teaching license, and that's okay. But as long as you can prove that you have the credentials to teach in your home country and you have been teaching in your home country for at least 2 years, specifically two for the two for these 2 last years. Okay. Now, do not let the information I'm sharing hinder you from applying. I might say something that does not fit your description. I know people sometimes reach out and say, I have taught before, but I have not been teaching for these past 2 years. Can I still apply? Yes, go ahead and apply. Leave it up to IAG to decide if they want to move your application to the next process or the next step or not. Just put your applications in. All right. I mentioned earlier you need a bachelor's degree in education, and it should be equivalent to a US degree. And the only way to find this out is to get your bachelor's degree evaluated. All right. You also need a current resume that you're going to be sending to IAG, that they're going to be vetting, and you should also have excellent English command. I did mention that earlier, and some of the exams that IAG accept is the TEFL, the CBEST, the ITEP, and ACTFL, and that's just a few of them. If you go on their website, you will see the others that they accept. I really want to try teaching in another country, but I get overwhelmed with all the paperwork. Now, Miss Deacon, I know sometimes it can be overwhelming. I know sometimes there are teachers out there that need this opportunity, but they, as Miss Deacon is saying now, it's overwhelming. And that is the purpose of me. Now, just to stick this in right here, since addressing Miss Deacon, I provide services to teachers, especially teachers outside the country who would like to get an opportunity in the United States, and they find all the paperwork to be overwhelming and they need somebody to guide them throughout the process. I provide that through my website, which is supremacyconnect.com. Now, through supremacyconnect.com, you can sign up for a 1 year subscription where I will work with you one on one, basically guiding you throughout the process, telling you what to do, what not to do, giving you more ideas about program sponsors to apply to, when to start your applications, when to do your credentials, a credential evaluation, provide leads. So if you purchase a 1 year subscription through my website, which is supremacyconnect.com, then that overwhelming feeling that you would have had doing it by yourself might not be there, because then you have someone who's guiding you throughout the process, assisting you with things that you might feel that is too overbearing for you. Okay, so I had to stick that in for Miss Deacon and anybody else who might be interested, but you are finding it to be too much for you. You can get that 1 year subscription through supremacyconnect.com. Someone can tap that in the comment section below. Also, if you don't want that 1 year subscription through Supremacy Connect, I also provide one on one guidance for maybe just a one time offer, like one time 45 minutes, or you can maybe sign up for a two time, or you come back you come to me one day and you come back the next day for a follow-up and things like that. But you can check out supremacyconnect.com for yourself, where you can get more information about how that works, and I can provide you that support. Yes, Miss Allen, you should, you should, you should. All right, so those are the requirements for International Alliance Group. If you are interested in IAG, go ahead and put an application in. If you have any questions for International Alliance Group, you definitely need to direct those to recruitment at iag.usa. Let me get that correct. Let me get the correct email address. If you have questions for IAG, you definitely need to send those. Let me get that. I don't want to give you the wrong email address, so let me get that for you. All right. It's right here, but it's so that's recruitment at iagusa.org. If someone can put that in the comment section as well. Any question that you have regarding to IAG, that's International Alliance Group, any question you have regarding International Alliance Group. That's the program we're talking about this evening on this live. You direct those questions to recruitment at iagusa.org. Princess, thank you for that. Good. Can someone put the contact information for IAG in the comment section as well, for those who might need that information to reach out to IAG? Now, very important tips, very important tips to remember about IAG, because I'm going to be running. I will be live again, maybe later today on TikTok and IG. I am going to be talking again about IAG. And if I miss something in this live here now on YouTube and Facebook, I will be coming with that. Or if you have questions about, something I mentioned on these lives, catch me later about 8 o'clock or 8:15 on TikTok or IG, where I'm going to be sharing again about International Alliance Group, a teacher recruitment program that is still, can I repeat, still accepting applications for the 24-25 school year. So if you're interested in a teaching position in the United States, International Alliance Group is still accepting applications. I'm waiting for someone to put that in the comment section for me, please. Recruitment at iagusa.org. All right, so to recap, they place teachers in several different states. They sponsor the J1 visa. They are also sponsors of nurses, but for today's video, we are focusing on teaching. Their requirements are a bachelor's degree, a passport that is valid to travel on. You should be a trained teacher in your home country with at least 2 years teaching experience. And you should also have excellent command of English. If English is not your first language, then you can always do some English tests that they provided information on here on their website as well. Thank you, Princess, for that. All right. So that's it for International Alliance Group, guys. I did say it was going to be quick. I did say also I'm coming back this evening to share more about IAG on 2 different platforms. So if you wanted clarification on something I mentioned in this live, you can be on the lookout for me on TikTok or on IG, and you can ask those questions. If you start putting your application in for IAG, when you ask, how did you hear about this program? Go ahead and put my name, select my name, should I say. If you click on the drop down, you should see my name, select my name. Also, don't forget, if you are interested in a teaching position in the United States, then you need to be a member of Kicking with Dr. Britton, whether it be on YouTube, Facebook, or IG. Also, my colleagues, or should I say my subscribers, did create a Telegram group where they're sharing information among each other about teaching abroad. And most of the people in the group are teachers who are seeking teaching opportunities in the United States. I'm going to leave the link for that Telegram group right after we finish this live, and you can join that Telegram group if you're interested. Thanks for watching, guys, and I'll see you next time. So that's International Alliance Group. You find them at iagusa.org. That's on the website. And if you have any questions regarding IAG, go ahead and send them a email at recruitment@iagusa.org. Bye, guys, and I'll see you next time. Oh, my TikTok account is Dr. WB. Let me put that there. Dr. WB. I think you should find it there. Live, laugh, love. I think that's it. The site again, please. Let me put the site here before I go for those who are asking. All right, let me put the website address on YouTube. There you go. Who is the sponsor we are talking about this evening? It's International Alliance Group. International Alliance Group. Okay, I missed those questions earlier. I'm sorry about that, guys. Good day, Jude. Hey, Alicia. All right. You are very welcome, Eric. And that's it, guys. We will be live again this evening. Be on the lookout. See you next time. Bye.